We come on inside Chase Center. Steve Kerr with an outstanding record in opening round series. Steph Curry has only lost once in the first round. He's 7-1. But big adjustments tonight for the home team, playing without Jimmy Butler, as George Sedano reported a moment ago. Thompson squarely focused on his defensive assignment tonight, which will be Steph Curry. And it has been an extremely physical battle so far. Green and Şengün at the circle, and the Warriors will have the game's first possession. Steph will bring it across against Thompson.
Screen away and try to bring Steph Curry back to the ball. But they're going to run a lot more ball screens in this game with Şengün guarding post.
Şengün stepped up, but it didn't matter for guarding Şengün to start the game. Unlike Butler, who guarded him a couple of nights ago, Van Vliet has had a miserable series.
Be more aggressive on the offensive end, looking for his offense.
Suffered from food poisoning in game 2, played limited minutes. Van Vliet 2 for
14 minutes. But already he has been aggressive offensively. Golden State needs that.
Van Vliet draws the foul.
Doesn't need much time.
Kuminga fought around that screen, navigated it well on the hit ahead. Kuminga set it with his chest. It's been a very quiet first quarter for Steph Curry so far, but not for long. Off glass, off the window. Vliet right in Curry's chest, and he comes up with a steal. Suffocating defense. 3-on-1 the other way. The lob, the finish by the high fly. Hayden with the three ball, not known as a three-point shooter. Another opportunity for Golden State. Hield, Potter. Guarded by Hield. Shot clock already down to 6. Van Vliet over Hield with the mid-range.
Players are decelerating now.
Chris Paul first weaponized that move. Moody inside, knocks it home. Warriors off and running. They have a 2-on-1. Moody got it. 3 to go for Jalen Green. High arcing three ball. It's wet. Şengün with a mismatch on Podziemski. Going to try and walk him down into the paint. The jump hook is good. On the kick out, Kuminga got a bird in the air on Brooks. Back to Payton. Good contest by Thompson. It didn't matter. It's on the shot clock on the repost. Out to Smith. A clean look from deep. And it falls.
Boy, he is tested by Steven Adams. Everything's been difficult for Curry.
A play on. And a basket by Eason. 9:30 a.m. on the West Coast. Nothing better than morning NBA buckets when you wake up. Curry trying to wake up. Green drives it in. Post with the offensive rebound. Another opportunity. Curry open from deep. Got it. The lead is down to 10, and Curry. There's no better player in shape than Steph Curry, though. Thompson to the rim. Got the tough shot off glass in game 2. Smith drives against Hield. Tough pull-up is good. Off glass, got it. Steph with consecutive jumpers. He's up to 9.
You try to top block against Steph Curry, he's just going to take it the other way, and he can move so quickly.
Dillon Brooks. Podziemski inside. Draymond and one. Green putting a little muscle in his hustle. Thompson fakes the DHO to Şengün. Gets it back and knocks it down. Jalen Green. Eason pulls the three ball, and he cashes out.
Pass by Draymond Green got picked off, and all of a sudden it's a 3 on the other end.
Wow, Steph turned the corner, pop clutch.
Make it.
Yeah, coach. Like that. This one comes off, post underneath. With another opportunity, Hield with the 3. Got it! Van Vliet. Good defense by Curry, got the block, and the possession, and the outlet. Hield with the highlight.
And what great defense by Steph Curry.
Their defense, despite a slow start on offense, their defense kept them in it. He added how they know they can guard these guys. And on offense, he's
7 already. Green playing with his food. Finds Şengün. Fortuitous foul. Curry whips it cross court to Kuminga. He drives the closeout and lays it home with tough spacing right now for Curry. Drives it into the lane. Got it! Man, the Giants into the corner. Kuminga with 7 on the shot clock. working against Van Vliet. That's the type of imperious move and take the lead here.
Boy, what a reaction by Draymond Green to pick that out of the air.
Post with the lob, and there's the lead. Draymond Green with the layup. On the exit screen, Curry open, knocks it home. Step. Adams with the ball screen, Van Vliet snakes it. Louis switches onto him. Smith from the corner, and he silences the crowd.
Back into form. And he was out for a long time after starting the first 33.
Oh, wow. Steph hit the hydraulics. Slammed on the brakes.
Stay in front of Steph Curry. You'd think that length would bother him, but he just did the flyby.
Oh, Jalen Green with a nice... Thompson brings it across against Hield. And then Thompson with the spin and pull, got it to go.
Steph Curry just couldn't recover quick enough to get to Jabari Smith Jr.
Step on the cross, the three on the way, got it. The stare down three was pure. Top Curry switches onto him. Brooks made the last one, not so much this time. Steven Adams, the best offensive rebounder in the association.
Off that spot.
Curry draws two. Hield, got it. Little buddy ball in full. Podziemski on the sideline. Moody temporarily open. Here's Post from 15. Soft touch for the bucket. Moves the ball game. Şengün back out to Brooks. He pulls it and rattles it down for three. Curry shakes free of Eason on the roll. Payton inside, lays it home.
And they're 12 of 22.
Leaving some food on the table. Payton inside. Shot clock at 7 for Curry on Green. Jalen Green. Wow, what a pass. Payton got it. A dime drop for the... Looks out top against Podziemski. Turns the corner. Green with the block.
Great defense by Draymond Green.
Green gets by Brooks. And that's going to be a foul out top before the shot. Just the second team foul against the Rockets. Steph Curry, the distributor, has been lethal as Brooks fouls out of the ball game. A slip screen by Payton and a bucket. Timeout Rockets against Smith. Curry against Green. 6 on the shot clock for 3. Oh, it's wet.
That looked like the Papa shot we just showed.
It sure was. A bank goes in by Şengün.
Draws a lot of charges, gets a lot of loose balls.
Thompson cross court, Van Vliet for 3. Knocks it home. Inverted pick and roll. Here's Podziemski from 15. Got the roll. Van Vliet with the lob. Thompson with the catch. Missed it and got the putback to go. It's a 6-point game in transition. Knocked away. Green with the steal. Payton. Room service. Thompson had it knocked away. Swarming Warriors defense. Podziemski, did he get the timeout? Yes, he did. They are sprinting through the tape here in San Francisco. And this is a huge win on so many levels for Golden State because Butler gets to heal an additional 2-3 days.
Had a lot of champions on this team. You and Draymond particularly have been in these situations before. No Jimmy tonight. How did you pull it off?
Just resiliency and, the idea that it wasn't going. This series, no game is going to be pretty. You just kind of have to grind it out, stick with the runs. We had 22 points like halfway through the first half, and you're looking up like, how are we going to score? You just stick with it and make the right play, and then shots started to fall. We made a really good defensive stand. Draymond was unbelievable. Everybody who came in stepped up and brought.